Once upon a time, in a magical kingdom called Arendelle, lived two little princesses named Elsa and Anna. Elsa, the big sister, had a secret, wonderful power. With a wave of her hands, she could make snow and ice appear. Whee! Swirls of sparkly snowflakes and frosty fun filled the castle. Anna, the little sister, loved it. She'd giggle and say, "Do the magic, Elsa, do the magic." One night, they were playing in the grand ballroom. Elsa made big piles of fluffy snow. "Catch me," Anna would laugh, jumping from one snowy hill to another. But then, oh dear, a little accident happened. Elsa's magic accidentally zapped Anna's head. Boop! A little white streak appeared in her hair. Mama and Papa, the king and queen, were very worried. They rushed Anna to wise old trolls who lived in a secret, mossy valley. The trolls healed Anna, but to keep her safe, they had to take away her memories of Elsa's magic. It would be their little secret. From that day on, Elsa had to hide her powers. She was afraid she might hurt Anna again. She wore special gloves all the time and stayed in her room. The castle doors, which were once open for everyone, were shut tight. Anna was so lonely. She would knock on Elsa's door and sing, "Do you want to build a snowman?" But Elsa would always say, "Go away, Anna." This made Anna very, very sad. She missed her big sister so much. Years and years went by. The princesses grew up. It was time for Elsa to become the queen. The whole kingdom of Arendelle was excited. The castle gates were finally open. Anna was so happy. She danced around the halls, dreaming of meeting new people. She even met a handsome prince named Hans. They sang and danced, and in just one day they decided to get married. Anna ran to tell Elsa the news. "We want to get married," she said. But Elsa said, "No, you can't marry a man you just met." Anna got upset. Elsa got upset. They started to argue, and in her frustration, Elsa's magic burst out. Sharp, pointy ice shot across the floor. Everyone gasped. They saw her secret power. Scared and panicked, Elsa ran away. She ran up into the mountains, leaving a trail of snow and ice behind her. As Elsa ran, the whole kingdom of Arendelle started to freeze. Snow covered the rooftops and icicles hung from the trees. It became a land of deep, deep winter. But up in the mountains, Elsa felt free. She took off her gloves and built a magnificent, sparkling ice palace. She sang, "Let it go," and felt happy not to hide anymore. She was the Snow Queen. Back in Arendelle, Anna knew she had to find her sister and bring back summer. She left Prince Hans in charge and bravely set off on her horse. On her journey, she came to a little shop in the woods. There she met a friendly man named Kristoff and his super silly reindeer, Sven. Kristoff sold ice for a living, but with the whole kingdom frozen, he was out of a job. Anna told him about her sister, and Kristoff agreed to help her get to the North Mountain. As they travelled, they met a magical, funny snowman. "Hi, I'm Olaf, and I like warm hugs," he said. He was a snowman Elsa had made, and he had come to life. Olaf was so cheerful and dreamed of seeing summer, even though he didn't know what happens to snow in the sun. He knew where Elsa was, so he joined their team. Together, Anna, Kristoff, Sven and Olaf made their way to the beautiful ice palace. Anna was amazed by the glittering castle. She went inside and found Elsa. "Elsa, you have to come back," Anna pleaded. "You've set off an eternal winter everywhere." Elsa was shocked. She didn't know how to stop it. She got scared again, and oh no! Her magic accidentally struck Anna again, but this time it hit her right in the heart. A freezing spell began to spread through Anna. Kristoff saw that Anna's hair was turning white. He knew what that meant. He had to take her back to the trolls. The wise old troll leader, Grandpappy, looked at Anna and said, "Only an act of true love can thaw a frozen heart." Anna thought of Hans. A true love's kiss from him would surely save her. Kristoff raced back to Arendelle with Anna, who was getting weaker and colder. When they got back to the castle, Anna found Prince Hans. "Hans, you have to kiss me," she said weakly. But Hans wasn't a good prince at all. He was a bad guy. He revealed his wicked plan. He never loved Anna. He just wanted to marry her to become king. He locked Anna in a cold room and went to find Elsa to get rid of her forever. Oh no! Anna was cold and alone, but look, Olaf found her. He made a fire to keep her warm. "An act of true love will save you," he said. Suddenly, Anna looked out the window. She saw Hans with a big sword, about to hurt Elsa, and she saw Kristoff, her good friend, racing back for her. Anna realized Kristoff was the one who truly loved her, but her sister was in danger. In that moment, Anna had to choose, save herself or save her sister. With her last bit of strength, she ran between Elsa and Hans's sword. Just as the sword came down, Anna froze completely. She turned into a solid ice statue. Clang! The sword shattered against her frozen hand. Elsa saw her sister, frozen like a statue, to save her. She was heartbroken. She hugged the frozen Anna and started to cry. "Oh, Anna!" she sobbed. And then something amazing happened. As Elsa hugged her, Anna began to thaw. The ice melted away, and she was alive and warm again. Everyone was amazed. "An act of true love!" Olaf cheered. Saving her sister was Anna's act of true love. Elsa finally understood. Love. Love was the key to controlling her powers. With a heart full of love for her sister, Elsa was able to thaw the entire kingdom. Summer returned to Arendelle. The flowers bloomed and the sun shone brightly. Elsa was no longer afraid. She opened the castle gates for good and even made a special snow cloud for Olaf so he could finally enjoy summer without melting. Prince Hans was sent away and Kristoff became the official royal ice deliverer. And the two sisters, Elsa and Anna, were best friends again, side by side, ruling their happy kingdom together. They learned that love, especially the love between sisters, is the most powerful magic of all. And they all lived happily ever after.
Cutie